of suspense here when somebody come up and ask you where the mirrors. Oh, that is fantastic. All right, let's move on, everybody. Charleston Southern University teaming up with Operation Christmas Child to help restore hope to kids in underdeveloped countries. Betsy Bolick and Jennifer Roberts are here to tell us all about this year's initiative to deliver thousands of shoe boxes full of goodies to children this holiday season. Ladies, good morning and welcome to the show. Great to have you back. Jennifer, tell me about Operation Christmas Child and what you guys do if people haven't seen this segment in the past.
Sure. We ask folks to pack shoe boxes full of toiletry items, toys, gifts, school supplies, things like that, and they are shipped out to over 100 countries, children in over 100 countries around the world.
And this is one of those shoe boxes that we have right here live on our set. This is kind of what we're going for. And how many of these have you guys sent out? How many are we going for this year?
In the past 20 years, internationally, we've collected and donated over 100 million shoe boxes.
Wow.
Here locally, last year we collected 36,000. This year, we're hoping for 42,000 or more.
And you've actually been there, both of you, when you distribute these shoe boxes to these kids in underdeveloped countries. What is that like for each of you? Jennifer, you go first.
Well, it's really another world, and it really makes you appreciate and understand how blessed we are here and how much we have that we need to be able to give to other people.
Yeah, and Betsy, you grew up in Boone where this wonderful organization is kind of located, so tell me about your involvement with it.
Yes, well, I grew up always knowing about Operation Christmas Child. It was just kind of in our, in my neighborhood.
Backyard,
yes,
yeah.
in my backyard. And so being able to go on a trip was life-changing because we'd always heard about it. We'd always packed boxes, and so going was just absolutely incredible. Being able to see, just like she was saying, just the need and the desperation that they have and how grateful they are. A lot of the children thought the box was the gift.
Right.
And they were thrilled just to have a box.
Wow.
And to see them open it and their eyes just get so wide and just their gratefulness for it. I mean, we're in a season right now of thankfulness, and I've never seen more gratefulness and thankfulness than in a country that thinks the box is a gift.
Absolutely, because these kids don't have a lot of possessions of their own, so when you give them a box, not only that looks like that, but it's full of possessions inside, and it just must be over the moon.
It is, absolutely. It's
wonderful, wonderful. You guys are also teamed up with CSU, and you have a lot of wonderful events coming up, including a very cool lecture. Tell me about that.
Do you want me to go for it?
Sure.
Okay. Alex Sinjamana was a small child when he survived the genocide in Rwanda about 20 years ago. And after that, he ended up in an orphanage and he received a shoebox there. And just through the course of his life, he realized where God was working. And so now he is an ambassador for Operation Christmas Child, going around the U.S. right now. I think he was in California yesterday.
Wow.
And sharing his story and sharing the message of how we can all make an impact with Operation Christmas Child. He will be at Charleston Southern next Wednesday on the 12th at 11 a.m. at the chapel service in Lightsey Chapel, and it's open to the public. Many students are always there, but it is open to the public. We'd love to have people
so make
come
sure you
out.
check that out. Also, you've got something going on with the football game. Is that coming up tomorrow?
Yes, it's tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we're asking people to bring toiletry items, toys, basically filler items for our shoe boxes, because our hope is on Thursday night for our packing party that we box up 2,000 boxes.
Wow. Tell me about these packing parties, because you guys have come on and talked about them before. This has got to be just a wonderful, joyous occasion.
Oh, it's amazing. We have 3,000 students, and we have tons of students that come out and tons of local youth groups and organizations and people that come, and we literally just spend an hour just packing boxes and singing Christmas carols and just kind of sending out gifts. It's really an awesome opportunity for our community and for CSU to kind of take a part in changing a child's life.
And certainly we like doing that. If someone can't make it to that packing party, but they still want to be involved, how can they get involved with Operation Christmas Child?
I would suggest that they just call. They can get in touch with me at my email address, jcsroberts@yahoo.com. Get in touch with me and we'll figure out from where they live. We have 10 drop-off locations in the next 2 weeks that people can bring shoe boxes. So we'll get them connected.
Indeed. And then all of those go on to great needy kids across the world. Ladies, thank you so much. Make sure you check out the info. It's right there on your screen. And we'll get these kids the supplies they need. So we appreciate all you guys do. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
All right, much more after the break. Stay with us.